very good afternoon to everyone. It's a pleasure to be part of the ET Congress 2025 and to also hear the perspectives of all our industry colleagues. So, as we know that a lot has been spoken about 5G and the evolution of this technology and the contribution that 5G has done to society as a whole, it is also important to reflect and to learn from the transformations that we have as an industry brought about. Of course, Jio and Jio Platforms has played a very major role in this transformation journey. So when we started deploying 5G in October of 2022, India was nowhere on the map of technology. And when I talk about technology, I talk about 5G technology. There were sprinklings of deployments in China. There were deployments also in the US, but India was still trialing this technology to a very large extent. I have some charts here, if somebody can uh, put them up on stage. Yeah, thank you. Yes. So when we launched service as an industry, Jio and Airtel were of course among the first movers. We had this commitment that we will build the largest 5G network anywhere in the world in the shortest possible time to deliver customer value, because 5G has to be available for all and it should not be a monopoly of a select few. So having said that, we first built the foundation of the network, and that also includes IP, transport, infrastructure, the energy capacities, the data center capacities, and of course the network itself. Then there was an accelerated 5G deployment which was done in the network. Of course, at peak, at least I can speak for Geo, we were lighting up a 5G cell every 60 seconds in the country at the peak of our deployment. Then, of course, once the mobility network was up and ready, and we already have hundreds and millions of customers on 5G mobility, came the next step of transformation, which was 5G fixed wireless access, which means home broadband to supplement and to expand the home broadband experience for customers. So, of course, FWA came into the market, and Jio, of course, is the market leader in FWA in India, and we are growing at an ever accelerated pace of customer acquisition and home acquisition. Now, the question arises that after providing 5G services to both consumers and now, of course, starting with enterprises, where is it that we stand now and where is it that we are going? So we are standing at the cusp of yet another revolution, or rather two revolutions. One is, of course, we have already spoken about AI and how AI is going to contribute to network and services. We'll speak about that as well. And the second part is the evolution of 5G itself to 5G advanced and then finally to 6G. So we are actually at the cusp of a huge transformation on how we are going to build, operate, and evolve networks of the future. So before India took up the baton of becoming a broadband powerhouse, India was 155th in mobile broadband consumption index. This was in 2016. And in less than 10 years, we are now number one in the world as far as mobile broadband data consumption is concerned. And if we just talk about Geo, Geo now is the largest data carrier anywhere in the world, as reported by Tefficient. We carry more than 45 exabytes of data every quarter on our network, which is a blend of both 4G and 5G. So this data consumption story and the connectivity story actually contributes to the proliferation of AI and AI-enabled services. If you do not have fast, low latency networks, it is not possible to scale AI and AI-related services and bring them to the masses. I already spoke about this, and this is actually abridged from an Ericsson mobility report where the heat map of 5G is shown. And of course, everyone has spoken to it before me that India is leading globally with the 5G SA. and also NSA to that effect. And we cover almost every nook and corner of the country. And this actually presents a unique opportunity for us not only to digitize India even further, but also to launch new services even in the rural parts of the country. So these are some numbers, more than almost touching 500 million customers, 15 plus exabytes every month, covering every part of the country, contributing to both home broadband connectivity and mobile broadband connectivity, and also enterprise connectivity, because now enterprises are also coming of age, especially after AI came into the picture. Enterprise 5G got a new lease of life. So enterprise 5G and AI taken together, they provide a unique customer value proposition. And this trend, which others have also spoken before me, is only going to accelerate in the coming days. FWA, we already spoke about. We are already north of 4.5 and touching 5 million connected homes. And very soon, at this rate, we will be the largest FWA provider anywhere in the world if this trend continues. Now, coming to AI, we recently announced a collaboration with Nokia, Cisco, and AMD to create an open telecom AI platform, which would incubate new use cases and new services for the industry. It would address the needs of both consumers and enterprises alike, and also very unique use cases for government to citizen services. So this is a new initiative that we recently announced at the Mobile World Congress this year at Barcelona. And I believe this is the right time for India as a country and for industry partners to collaborate and take forward the baton of AI, just like we took the lead in 5G. So we also announced an industry agnostic platform called Jio, which is part of our network strategy for AI. While we have not spoken much about it, but Jio now is progressively adding on new features and services and AI agents right into the heart of the network to transform how we see and operate networks today. And this would also be a precursor for the 6G network, which would come 2-3 years from now. So in this chart, while I have not mentioned any AI product names, but moving forward in this year, we are going to be embedding AI in every aspect of the network, whether it is troubleshooting, whether it is preventive maintenance, whether it is monitoring, whether it is business operations, whether it is energy efficiency, customer care. So we have built 11 AI initiatives on top of the Jio platform, and very silently we are implementing them as part of the network to reach efficiencies and also to have more economies of scale. So these are certain areas of the network which are marked out, and we are very strongly moving in this direction of AI transformation for the network. Gone will be the days when we will operate networks using scripts and using complex algorithms. Everything will move to natural language processing. Just like we are conversing today, we will be able to converse with our network and drive operations with our speech alone. So to just sum up my thoughts, transformation is a continuing journey. It is almost like riding a tiger. You can get on the tiger, but you cannot get off it. And Jio's story is also very similar. We started this journey of transformation in 2016, and every year we reached a new milestone for India and also for the consumers. And today in 2024, we are at the cusp of yet another revolution. We are moving towards AI transformation like I just touched upon, and very soon we will also be the leaders in 6G. As a matter of fact, Jio is also contributing now to the 3GPP standards, both in individual capacity and also in collaboration with our industry partners like Ericsson, Nokia, and Qualcomm and others. And very soon, standards which we were following so far, we will be actually the creators of the standards in the years to come. So with this, thank you so much.